Okay, yeah, so this is November 15th, 2020. Joy. Sunday. Cold. And it is 8 p.m. And I'm reading. What's this one? Unparalleled Daughter of a Concubine. Chapter 1. Rebirth. The marriage sedan is on fire. Qin Yunan managed to open her eyes slightly. She was not totally conscious after being drugged. The fire was burning from under the sedan chair, accompanied by the acrid, white phosphorus smell. The fire was out of control as the wind helped it burn. It looked like a fire lantern from afar. The last thing Qin Yunan remembered was being fed a bowl of blood bird's nest by her legal mother, carrying to a Jinko wood marriage sedan, were relief sculptures covered in gold by the matchmaking woman. On the curtains of the sedan was an embroidery of phoenix flying towards the sun. What a gorgeous sedan, what a luxurious coffin. In fact, all of this must be prepared for her by her legal mother and her sister. All along, Qin Yunan had never wanted to fight for anything. She knew that her status was low in the big mansion of the Grand Commandant. She was just a daughter of a mistress who had passed with her face destroyed. In what position was her to fight for the favor of Commandant? What's Commandant? Commandant. An officer in charge of a particular force or institution. Favor of the Commandant. It's your dad, maybe. Qin Yunan's greatest wish was to see her younger brother grow up safely, live a bland and peaceful life in the mansion. However, Qin Yunan had become a tool of the others after compromising again and again. This time, her legal mother asked her to marry the cruel, impertinent Iron General, replacing her sister. Why her sister married the crown prince on the exact same day and became the princess. What a cruel contrast it was. One was humble as an insect, while the other was glorious as a peony. Peony, is that some kind of flower?
house outside my house? Oh, yeah, I do. Yummy. Right before the marriage, Sedan was flipped out of the Grand Commandant mansion. Her brother was having a high fever and left unattended. The wet nurse was beaten to death by the house servants. Her two maids, tongue and manner, was sold to the brothel. Even the third concubine of her father, who knelt to beg for her mercy, was fined 3 years of expenses. After all these, her legal mother and her sister were not even willing to let her live. The raging fire made the whole sedan crackling like popping corns. Chen Yunan looked at the deformed sedan frame. She could not move her body as she was intoxicated. She cried for help weakly, but her voice was drowned in the puzzle. Fire. Right then, a big hand reached in through the smoke, approaching her fearlessly through the fervent flame. It was so close that Chen Yunan could clearly see the Kylin tattoo on the muscular arm. His powerful arm looped around Chen Yunan's wrist, as if he had been trying to test the motion of the person inside. However, Chen Yunan had no strength at all, just like a dead person. Master, the fire is too great. I'm afraid she won't survive. Outside the sedan, someone was carefully testing. Save her, a cold voice that made people shivers said flatly. She's still alive. Chen Yunan smiled bitterly, feeling the compassion and warmth of the stranger gave her. The smoke was billowing and the suffocation swept all over her senses, making it hard for her to breathe. At a moment, all the resentment and unwillingness appeared to be so powerless. How longing she was to have everything going all over again. If she had another life, she would definitely refuse to compromise like she had. She must fight for herself, for her brother, for her wet nurse. She must fight. The fire was burning stronger and stronger in front of her. Chen Yunan's mind had gradually gone blank. She began to lose consciousness and her breath. Vaguely, she saw the top of the sedan falling heavily on her, crushing Chen Yunan, along with her dreams for stability and her deep remorse. It appeared to be a lifetime of torment and unconsciousness, for Chen Yunan suddenly felt her body lightened. It was so light as if only her soul and her spirit had remained, fluttering in the wind. In the dark, it seemed, that someone was calling her. Third miss. Hello.
Hola.
How are you?
That's good. How are you?
Good, I'm just beginning a new book.
Yeah, I'm just finishing an old book and then gonna find a new book.
You're reading an old book?
Well, I've started it already, so it's not new. About 30 more pages to go.
Is it a Kindle?
It is is Duff McKagan's book, How to Be a Man.
Say what?
It's Duff McKagan's book. It's called How to Be a Man. It's just basically random thoughts that he had while he was on tour with his band, and because he writes for some sports magazines and all things now, and it's basically his lessons on how he went from being a drug-addled rock star child to being a grown-up man taking care of a family and sober and all that stuff. Things he learned that were important for being a man, to be successful both in his marriage with his kids,
Is this
his
a real?
businesses, and
Is this a real life story?
yeah, maintaining his sobriety as well.
Wait, you're reading what Ed is reading, which is called.
No, it's not from that standpoint. He's a famous musician who played in a bunch of bands I really like. And this is just basically the second part of his life story.
Wait,
He
what's
wrote a
the
biography.
what's the name of this book? How
His
to Be
first
a Man.
biography was It's So Easy and Other Lies. This is Duff McKagan. He's from Seattle, but he went to LA and formed Guns N' Roses. Was Guns N' Roses, then he was in Velvet Revolver.
What's the name of the guy?
What's that?
The book is called How to Be a Man.
Yeah.
And who's the author?
Duff McKagan.
Duff?
Yep, D-U-F-F.
Oh, okay. I see him.
That's his
Oh,
second book.
he's the guy in runs Gun N' Roses.
Yeah.
I remember him.
Yep, he was the bass player for Guns N' Roses and Velvet Revolver, and also plays his band Loaded, and also Walking Papers, and he's played with a bunch of other people too.
God, yeah, he
He's
looked
from
good.
Seattle.
Yeah, he looked really good when he was younger, but now he looks so ruggedy.
Yeah, he got sober by doing martial arts and extreme physical fitness. Is how he ended up kicking his alcohol and drug habit.
He is
So
so
he
skinny now.
exercises a lot. Works out a lot.
He works out a lot.
He does kickboxing. Rides his bike for miles upon miles and runs and kickboxes and all sorts of things.
Oh, look at that. He's a dragon year. Oh, hold on. It's February 5th, so he might not be a dragon. February.
Yep. And his wife was a famous model. And they have 2 daughters.
Oh, is she still with him?
Yep, they've been married for a long time now.
Oh, look at that. He's actually not a dragon. He's a kitty cat. Because the sign cuts off. Oh, look at that. Duff McKagan.
McKagan. Irish.
Say what?
It's an Irish name.
Yeah. Celtic.
Yep, after he got sober, he also went back to school, got himself a degree in business from Seattle University for finances because he didn't know, when he got sober, he found a box of all his Guns N' Roses financial paperwork, and he didn't understand how what any of it said, so he didn't know if he had gotten screwed over on his money or not, because there's lots of stories about other artists who got screwed over by management. So he went to basically learn finance so he could understand the finances of his business. Got a degree.
Uh-huh.
Went back to school, did all sorts of things after he got sober, after Guns N' Roses split up.
He looked like Chris.
His pancreas exploded and he should have died, but he didn't.
One would usually turn to a veteran of Guns N' Roses for advice on how to live. But he's not your typical rock musician, as chronicled. Oh, in the New York Times bestseller. It's easy.
It's so easy in Other Lies. That's his first book, which was really good.
It's so
That's
easy
the
in
biography.
Other Lies. Duff got sober at 30. 30? Seriously? So he's been clean for 30 years now?
He's in his 50s now. He's like 10 years older than me, or 9 years older than me and you. So, almost 10 years.
Fell in love, became a father, got his life back on track. Trial and considerable error. Strike balance between family work, travel and contentment, financial aptitude and sacrifice. Okay. Let's see what he wrote. They didn't give me any glimpse of what he writes. Oh, here's the first ray. Oh, no. You know, because when I read the other book, it's called Lighthouse.
I had a sample.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Green light, I mean.
You can download the sample from my books.
Green light. Okay, here it is. Green lights on Amazon. Okay? Green lights. Audible. $0 free.
Yep. I just downloaded Siddhartha for free from Amazon because that one was a free book.
Here's the Audible sample. It's free.
Satisfaction at the time, and still, I found a reliable theme. So I packed up those journals and took a one-way ticket to solitary.
Forget it, man. I don't want to listen to you.
Yeah, well, I enjoyed his biography. How to Be a Man is okay. It's not as good as the biography. The biography I read in 2 days, and that was 400.
I Am Your Huckleberry, a memoir by Val Kilmer.
Easy to read.
Val
Digest
Kilmer.
quickly.
Ooh, I don't want to read Obama.
Next, I'm debating between going for classic books or for...
Do you feel like I do? A memoir? Peter Frampton, another rocker. And then a Indian guy, Think Like a Monk. Yeah, right, you're not a monk. No can do.
Or if I want to just read a novel for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing that right
Instead
now.
of thinking.
A Time to Kill by John Grisham. Oh, no.
Time to Kill, John Grisham.
Robert Downey Jr. biography. Oh my God. No thanks. All these men and their biography. I'm into fiction right now.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going into some fiction next because
Oh.
I like good entertainment.
Yeah, it's very addictive.
Plus, I'm taking a break from video games, give my thumbs some rest. They were sore.
Outlanders 5 DVD. Ooh, National Geographic. Wow. No. No. Okay, back to my book. Oh, well. I was going to put this cream on. It's called Clinique. It's for the, I bought like 10 of these, but I never use it. It's a jelly kind. It's for dry skin.
Yep.
Facial.
I got some new feet scrub and eye stuff from my shave company that sends me the razor blades. Got the trimmer side to see what it would do if it take care of all the zits from the mask.
You have zits?
Well, my skin just hasn't been looking as good since wearing the mask all the time. at work.
Oh yeah, man, crazy stuff on my face because wearing a mask. Because I did a video prior before the COVID,
Yeah.
and then now it's like all this black stuff. And remember I told you those two things, the Shiseido eye cream.
And I noticed they had really bad bags under the eyes. So
Sicily.
I tried their little thing of eye stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna help anything.
Using it 2 days now. See what happens.
I haven't smelled anything good lately, so we got some Bath and Body Lotus. Or Cherry Blossom.
I'm not sure what it's like sandalwood or something, this face group.
Really?
Not sure what it is. It's the Wonder.
Look at that. I have a new bottle. Ta-da!
It has a flower on top.
I know, isn't it cool?
Wonder Field Cream, Citrus and Hawaiian Ginger.
That's your sample?
Yeah. It's the 3 fluid ounces instead of the big 6-ounce bottle like this.
This one is BioSilk.
Nice stuff. Eye Savior with caffeine. Soothing under eye treatment. And of course, the shave butter, because I like the way that stuff feels when I shave. It's so much better than cream, shaving cream. It's thick, it's slippery, it doesn't have all that like residue. It feels nice.
Wait, is this from your razor they send you for free?
No, I do it cost. It's a lot cheaper to get that stuff from them than it is to go to stores and do it.
I wonder if I should drink.
Originally, they were just razor blades, and then they branched out with all this other stuff. Hair products, and cleaning products for men.
This is coffee from this morning. I didn't finish, so I'm not drinking that.
No, because it's probably put milk in there or cream.
Two,
That's
I
not good.
I use 1% milk, and I also use what's it called? The can? What you call? Yeah. What's that can thing?
Oh, condensed milk?
No. The other milk, not condensed.
Condensed, sweetened, or,
For
I'm
cooking.
going to come up with condensed. I know what you mean. It's,
It's the looser one.
same sounding word, but different.
Yeah.
It's,
Keep going.
the word's there, but it won't come to the top of the face, to the front of the brain. It's
Yeah,
in the back.
my brain's not working either. My brain's not working either, so.
It's true.
I typed in condensed, but what's that? Oh, evaporated. Evaporated milk. It's
Evaporated milk. There you go. I was just bringing up Carnation because they make all those things.
yeah, evaporated. The old man one, the longevity.
Evaporated, yep. Right there.
Yeah, the carnation evaporated. Yeah, I had it in there. It's my last can. I think I'll make my tea. Because I'm feeling cold. This I need to get rid of. It's nighttime. Be right back. I need to get a drink. I wonder if I should drink tea. Is that going to stain my teeth? Tea?
The audio cut out. I can see your lips moving, but I can't hear you.
Do you think tea will stain my teeth?
Tea? It depends on the kind of tea.
Peppermint. Or should I drink lemon ginger?
Don't know. Depends what you feel like.
I don't feel like anything. I just won't feel like drinking something hot.
Just drink
Water?
hot water.
It's boring.
Yeah, pretty much. Whichever one doesn't have caffeine in it, so it doesn't affect your sleep.
Both of them. The peppermint and the lemon ginger, they don't have.
Well, there you go. Either or then, or a nice refreshing chamomile to help you relax.
I don't have chamomile. I'm not sure I want to drink this. It doesn't smell especially good. Hold on 1 second. Let me go test another cup. It's my new jug. I just pull in a new jug of 5 gallon. Yeah, I guess it's okay. You know, when I speak to you
Yep.
and you have an iPhone, it's very clear. But when I'm speaking to Dave, he has a Samsung. And when
Yeah.
I'm speaking to Kevin and he has a Samsung, it's horrible. It's like, I don't know what's up. And they blame me that my phone is bad.
Yeah. I don't know. Right now, though, I'm getting a lot of cutout where your speaking's cutting out, disappearing.
Seriously?
Yeah.
One of
It's
it's
been
my,
happening the last couple of weeks.
I think it might be my Wi-Fi.
Probably.
What am I looking at? Now we only shop online because the governor shut down the mall
Yeah,
too.
it didn't say anything about the stores yet, so just
restaurant?
bars, and gyms, and movie theaters.
The movie theater just opened like a week ago.
I know.
Let me look at him again. Washington News, CNN. What? Thousands of cars line up for food bank in Texas? Huh? Dallas organizer distribute food to about 25,000 people on Saturday. They say the COVID pandemic has increased the need in the city.
Lots of people have lost their jobs.
you know, Bind and Win, right? He's a horse. The horse win.
Yep, Biden, Kamala.
Sadly. I don't see anything about the Washington news. Why am I not seeing this right now? I should type in Washington. Washington news.
Well, you gotta type in Washington State, otherwise they'll take you to Washington, D.C.
Oh, here we go. Washington. Inslee. Jay Inslee. No, I don't want to subscribe. Announce. Statewide restriction for 4 weeks.
Mexico, 1 million cases.
We keep setting new case per day record. This spike puts us in a more dangerous position.
Damn. Mexico is in really bad shape. They've hit 1 million cases with 100,000 deaths. That's 10% death rate.
I'm not going to Mexico. Story restriction. I don't want to look at the news. This is too depressing.
Yeah, it is. That's why I try not to do it very often. Navajo Nation lockdown. The Navajo Nation orders new 3-week stay-at-home lockdown.
Didn't you tell me that school was optional up in Everett?
No, that was a Marysville area. And that was just for the first couple of grades, kindergarten through first or second or something like that. Is he Marysville or north of Marysville? He lives way up north. Well, the Navajos down there in Arizona locked down. $1.9 million for a pigeon? That just sounds ridiculous.
Must be from the movie.
Belgian
John
racing
Wick.
pigeon fetches a record price of $1.9 million for a pigeon that races. That's just crazy. Sylvester Stallone is going to be in the new Suicide Squad movie.
The what?
Sylvester Stallone.
No, who want to watch him? He's so decrepit.
With,
All
what's her
those-
name there? Harley Quinn.
Seriously? He's in there with her?
Yep.
I like her.
And with Will Smith and
What's the name of the movie?
Suicide Squad. It's still being made. They made the first one, which wasn't that good. But the second one is being made now. And
What are you
Sylvester
talking
Stallone
about?
just joined the case.
I saw
the
Suicide
cast.
Squad.
James Gunn is directed. He's the guy who did Guardians of the Galaxy. I like his work.
I think I saw Suicide
hopefully
Squad.
it will be a good
It was
movie.
good. How do you say that's not
Still
good?
in some work, but I finally have them. The worst of the worst.
Wait, is this the... No, this one's too... 70 million watch this one?
I wrote a gruesome Category 2 hurricane as a near central America.
I didn't see Suicide Squad 1. The one in 2015?
Yeah, the first one. If you watch it, watch the director's cut because it's longer and it has less stuff cut out of
Nah,
it, so it's a little bit better movie than the one that had the cut scenes. The director's cut's better than the regular one. Film shoot and pull. Did Matrix 4 break COVID laws? Studio says set celebration was for film shoot, not rap party.
Where did I see this one? Suicide Squad. Which one did I see? Is this out in theater, right? Because this is 2:15. Oh, yeah, I remember all the criminals were... Yeah, I remember this one, but I didn't completely see it. The first one, all the criminals?
Yep.
Oh, I
Harley
like...
Quinn and
She was so young! Why is she so old now?
What's that?
Her. She was so young in 2015.
It's only 5 years.
I know, but do you see her most recent one? Not the Suicide Squad. It's another one. It's what? Oh, she was. What's the new one that came out? I mean, she got the height, she got the acting, but it's just her skin. Oh, wow, she's really good looking in this movie.
Margot Robbie.
Oh my God.
Margot Robbie, Australian actress.
She licked the bar. No, I didn't see this one. But yeah, she looks hot in this one. No wrinkles and anything. But the one I went to and saw recently, I think it was last year. Well, let me type that in. What's her name again?
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie. No, that's not her name.
Margot, M-A-R-G-O-T.
Harlequin.
Robbie, R-O-B-B-I.
What's her name again? Harley Quinn. Okay, Harley Quinn, the most recent one that she. I'm not talking about the one on Death thing. Harley Quinn. Oh, it was so. Oh, Joker, the one. Birds of Prey. That's the one. Oh my God, that's my favorite. Birds of Prey. You seen it? You see it? Birds of
I
Prey.
haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, so you don't know what I'm talking about. Compare the 2:15 in Suicide Squad. She looks good, but the one I didn't say it's bad acting. It's great. It's just her looks. It's just, and she was acting like a little kid, you know. So.
Well, that's Harley Quinn. That's her character.
Exactly, but you can see she's aging. Let me see. Harley Quinn in Wikipedia. Oh, is that her? Willie? It's played by Jenny. Ha 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 ha. Wow. She had black hair in real life. Harley Quinn in this movie. Poison Ivy? Harley Quinn. No. Looking at the Birds of Prey. Yeah, that's the one. An American action science fiction drama television series that was developed by. Okay. Leah. And the characters. Ashley Scott. Oh, is that her? She's born 1977, the snake. Here, this is her.
Yep.
So, she's not that old, but why? Must be the makeup. It's Kate, so you can, and she's white. And since her face is already skinny, that's her. Ashley Scott. Her hair is so short, though. She's 43 this year. Ashley McCall Scott. She must have gotten that from her husband, Anthony Rulin. Divorced. Steve Hart. Divorced. Huh. Both of them, she's divorced. So she took this Scott, must be her dad, and McCall is her mom. McCall.
Ashley Scott was born in Louisiana, July the Leo of 9777, Snake. She grew up in South Carolina. She did modeling. Wow, she was an elite model. Yeah, looks like she would be a good model. Her facial structure tells me. I'm not sure I want to drink this. This is a new bottle, 5 gallons, so that's some kind of. Let me try another cup. But I still have the few on the cup. I don't have a cup. Actually, I have a little plastic cup. I'm really picky about my cup. I'm going to... very picky about my cup, okay? Let me get another cup. I think I'll get an I love you cup. I'm not sure about it. It might be my new 5-gallon water. I don't know.
5 gallons of water.
Remember? Got it out of Safeway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down to 2, almost and a half. Empty one. I don't know. Can you smell it for me?
My nose doesn't work that great, so don't trust it.
Yeah, I don't know.
2020, would not recommend.
I'm gonna have a Coke.
I want that sweatshirt. I like it.
I think I'll have a Coke.
Jeez. Sure there.
Man, didn't I have like paper cups around? Where the hell's my paper cup? Yay, paper cup. Now we're talking. No fume. Do 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 do. Oh shoot.
Cheers.
So,
Where's your drink?
so,
Were you drinking tea?
iced tea.
All right.
Iced tea and lemonade.
Cool.
Story. Good old Armour Palmer.
Scott's first screen credit was Gigolo Jane in 2001 movie Artificial Intelligence. Let's see how she looks in that movie. Ooh. YouTube. Artificial Intelligence. Artificial Intelligence. What's that movie again? And her name is Alicia. Allison Scott. McCall Scott. Let's see that one. Why is it not showing me? Weird. Did I get it right? They say this is her movie, and I checked it out. I can't see her movie. AIF. Produced, screen based. She's not in this movie. Why do you say that she was in this movie? Weird. Scott's first screen credit was as Gigolo Jane in the movie Artificial Intelligence. Why don't I see her name in it? Weird. Oh. Her name is Ashley McCall Scott. She looks sort of blackish.
Which movie?
It's called Artificial Intelligence. AI Artificial Intelligence. Was she in that movie?
I think so. Who was in that movie?
Harlequin Quinn. Her name is Ashley Scott. Ashley Scott.
Harley Quinn was played by Margot Robbie.
Why are they saying it's her playing that? Bird of Prey, okay? Birds of Prey.
Well, maybe it was a different Harley Quinn in Birds of Prey.
Say what?
And Suicide Squad.
Birds of Prey, Ashley Scott.
Birds of Prey.
Let's see, Suicide Squad, you say? Suicide Squad. Who was in that one?
No. Is it the same person or two person? Margot Robbie played as her in that too. Margot Robbie, not what was the other actress name you said?
Ashley Scott. That white girl, what's her name?
Margot Robbie is who played Harley Quinn.
Then why did it say Ashley Scott in Birds of Prey?
Because that's Harley Quinn's real name is Ashley Scott.
Okay.
That's the character's real name, not the actor's name. She was Dr. Ashley Scott until the Joker made her insane, and then she became Harley Quinn, the supervillain.
No, I'm trying to find Ashley Scott first premiere. Okay, what she looked like initially when she first.
Ashley Scott isn't a real person. The real person's name is Margot Robbie. Who played Harley Quinn.
Okay, you're not getting it. I say when I watched Birds of Prey, and she looked wrinkled. So I'm trying to find when she first starting out.
Yeah, you have to look at Margot Robbie. Her first
Go
thing
ahead.
was 2008, a TV series called City Homicide.
Obviously.
Scott isn't the actress who played Harley Quinn in either of those movies.
Then why did they put her name there? Okay, this is what I want you to do. Okay, go into Google and type in Birds of Prey.
Okay.
You type in Birds of Prey. Okay, and then you scroll down to Birds of Prey. Actually, you hit, and it's a Wikipedia, right? Birds of Prey. You hit on, and it goes to Wikipedia, right?
Well, why don't you go to Birds Wikipedia, go to
Hey,
place
now
like
it's
that.
saying Margot Robbie. Where the hell did it went earlier? It might not be the 2020 film. Okay, I'm going to go backtrack, okay, to see my history, okay, to see what went wrong here. Okay, I'm going to go in my history. Okay. And I want to see.
Robbie, who also served as producer, pitched the idea for Birds of Prey to Warner Bros. In 2015.
Oh, Birds of Prey. There's a couple of them. It's not the most contemporary one.
The 2020 is one you like that. The new one.
Yeah. So basically, the Ashley Scott, she's in a different one. Oh, so the 2020 was the remake, and that's the one I like. Oh, so
Yeah,
confusing.
Margot Robbie, the young, she's only been acting since 2008. From Australia.
So let's look at Margot. What's her real age?
She
The
was
other
born
one.
in 1990.
Oh wow, look at that.
She's 30.
No way. Then how come she looks so wrinkled up in 2020 movie when she's only 30?
Makeup.
20. Oh, Margot.
Because here's pictures of her right there.
Oh, there she is. Yeah, she's a pretty girl. Damn it, somebody fucked up her makeup in the 2020 movie. Oh shit. What animal sign is that? 2020. Oh, she's married. She's married recently. Ew. He has such a baby face. How can he
On
marry
July
her?
2nd. Another July baby.
1990. Oh,
Like half my family.
1990.
Queensland, Australia, to Scottish parents.
Oh,
Mother is a psychotherapist. And her father is Doug Robbie. Like, I'm supposed to know who that is.
oh, shoot. She's a horse year. She's my niece, my lamb year. Oh, yeah. They're horse year. Margot Robbie. Yeah, you have to go look at the
Comes to
2020.
fame from co-starring alongside Leonardo DiCaprio, playing the role of Naomi Apology, Wolf of Wall Street.
Wow, she looks so hot. But in that movie, they really messed up her makeup, man. Ugh.
Well, she's supposed to look kind of whacked out.
No, I'm talking about the wrinkles. The natural thing. I know the makeup was supposed... I'm talking about... Okay. These pictures, awesome, right? And that's her now. And of course, she's 30. Well, I'm talking about the movie 2020, Birds of Prey. They make her look like... I'm not talking that that's how they should make it up for her, but somehow... You have to see what I'm talking about.
That's a capture from the movie.
I got that. That's not part of it. There's more. I just feel bad. It just did not portray as the... Or maybe she's 30. She should be 20. She would have been a lot better. Yeah, she is 30 this year, so whatever. Oh wait, it was a movie I saw last year. What are you talking about? Not this year. So she was 29. Yeah, because this year nobody's watching anything. The movie was released last year.
It was released at the beginning of this year, just before the shutdown.
Man, does she look hot for advertisement? Does she just look so bad in that movie? I got you that they're supposed. That's her role, but let me see. Birds of Prey.
She's a psycho killer. Kiss, kiss, say.
Are you making up some sound? Huh? Oh, okay. So the one that I looked at, that's a TV series, Birds of Prey. It's a TV series, and Ashley Scott, the actress.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that TV series. Did you?
Nope. I don't watch much TV anyways.
That is
Like
a.
people, I'm always watching educational stuff on the
It's
Science Channel,
1982
like that.
British series. Oh God. So that's why we didn't see it. It's in Britain.
England.
Yeah. It's 1982 British TV serial. Okay. So many birds of prey. Hey. I walk at a speed of 1. And how long have I walked? Well, I walked an hour. I guess I'm good at walking. I'll let you read, and I'm going to go read on my own. Toodaloo. Bye. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.